thoughts on today, playing with Wolff, and what you see out of the course?
I mean, it was the coolest thing in the world. Obviously, there's a few people out here earlier in the week, and that was cool to see. But today, I woke up in the crow's nest, and I'm having breakfast right there on the porch. And I'm like, wow, there's a lot of people here. So I mean, hitting balls, and you're sitting there next to all these greats in golf. So it was the coolest thing in the world. And then joining up with Matt, who was same graduating class in high school, and knew him in the past, and wasn't sure if he'd remember me, and he did. So it was really cool. And probably had to be the youngest combined group out there today. I don't know, but it was really awesome.
Is it weird being in his graduating class and knowing that he's already won out here and played a couple of these?
Yeah, it's a little weird. I mean, obviously he earned it. He's a great player, great person too, and it was awesome hanging out with him again. But it just shows you. I mean, it's golf any given moment, any given time. So for me, I'm just worried about just focus on your own game, keep getting better and better, and you never know what could happen. I'm out here right now, so just keep learning and then keep doing my best and try to compete.
Are you staying in the crow's nest any other night, or was it just?
Yeah, I'll be here tonight and tomorrow night as well. So 3 nights in the crow's nest. It's a really awesome experience.
Were you the only one in it last
I
night?
was, yeah.
There's going to be a few more tonight.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, which I'm looking forward to. I mean, it's cool being up there alone, but at the same time, part of it's being with other amateurs and enjoying the experience as a whole with everyone.
And then who was probably the most jaw-dropping person that was eating around you when you were having breakfast?
Yesterday I had DJ around me. That was really cool. And other than that, I didn't see many pros. I kind of woke up a little late and got a late start to the day. And today, just trying to figure out where I can and can't eat. That's the best part. I walked in the dining room upstairs. I'm like, am I allowed here? They're like, yeah, go for it. So for me, it's just finding my boundaries and just enjoying the whole week.
What's waking up late for you?
8 a.m. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah. I was a little late. Yeah.
But I mean, the clubhouse is probably already packed by then, right?
Yeah,
You walk
absolutely.
downstairs,
Yeah.
Make sure you're dressed when you walk down.
Yeah, exactly. I still don't know what the deal is, if I could go down, my PJs or whatever, or something like that. But yeah, it's interesting. I woke up at 8 and I'm already seeing some of the big names teeing off. I'm like, oh man, I got to get going. Rush through your routine and get going. So it was really awesome.
Tell me about the story yesterday for the practice round. So you guys finished 9, right? And then Tiger jumps ahead of you.
Yeah. So we were getting ready to go on 10T, and someone goes, hey, Tiger just teed off in front of you. And me and Aaron were like, no way, holy crap. So we're sitting there, and we're like, we're going to play 10 as fast as we can because we see he's on the green. And Aaron's like, all right, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to ask him. So I'm like, dude, go for it. I didn't have the courage to do it. He's like, so he ran over through the trees there. He's, Mr. Woods, do you mind if we join you? And he said he gave him a big smile. He said, sorry, I'm playing alone today. But it was really cool, and I'm sure he won't tell people this, but he actually hit into him on 17 green too, so they were still on the green, and he was down in the valley, didn't see him, but he went up and talked to him after the round, which was really cool. I kind of just observed from a distance. I was a little afraid, so it was really cool though.
Did you find yourself looking ahead that whole back 9 or something?
Oh yeah, I mean the pace of play for us definitely changed. It was less about learning the course and more just watching Tiger Woods from a distance. I mean, until then we're like, all right, we're in a practice round, the Masters, let's enjoy it. And then Tiger gets out there and you're like, what's he doing? What's he wearing? It's crazy how much effect he has on the game, and obviously it's really cool seeing him out here today. You could hear the roars from across the course, and it's practice round day, so I can't imagine once we tee it up on Thursday.
Now, was it surreal? Because I mean, there's no one out there yesterday. I mean, it's pretty much just you guys, caddies. I guess a couple people here and there, but
yeah. Well, the coolest thing for me actually was Saturday. I went and played 9 after the Anwa finished, and all the girls were out of here, and it was just me and my caddy. I was it. Nobody else. No members around the course. It was the craziest thing in the world. And having Augusta National to yourself, it's for a college guy, you really appreciate it. I mean, being an amateur and being able to be out at Augusta National alone, it was a memory I'll never forget.
is Dan County is bringing you?
He is. He's right there. So yeah, he's out. I mean, he's part of the mojo, and it was really cool. Being able to get him on the bag, and I'm looking forward to it this week.
What part do you have in the bag?
I got one of those fancy Circle T's now. So
Played a couple tour events.
yeah, the pink Piper, actually the insert came off, so I couldn't use that putter anymore. It's non-conforming, so for me it was kind of a bummer. But
When did it fall off?
it was a few weeks after the amateur, actually. It had to be, because I just remember I was putting with it at a practice trip for a team thing, and I hit a 4-footer, and it went like half the distance of the hole, and I said, oh no, this is it. because I was always counting down the days, and that happened to be it. So I've been kind of bouncing around putters since then, just trying to find something. But they made me something very similar to it, and it feels really good in my hands.
Well, it held off just long enough. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Brent. I appreciate it. Yep. Thank you.